We have to be answerable both to the people and the party. I think the crown sits firmly on Karnataka as of now. It has taken years of hard work for Karnataka to be where it is. So today we are the IT capital. It did not happen overnight. When Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru had come to inaugurate the Vidhan Sauda, that's our legislative assembly, way back in 1950s, he had said that when he looks at other cities of India, he thinks of their past, he thinks of their present. But when he looks at Bangalore, he thinks about the future of India, the future of Karnataka. So we have put India on the global map.
Hello and welcome to the New Indian Express. Today we are going to talk to Priyank Kharge, the Minister of Information Technology and Biotechnology in Karnataka. He has handled multiple portfolios with great success and has introduced many initiatives that has brought Karnataka to the forefront of innovation. Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, recently the Karnataka government sent a report card of the ministers to the AICC. Do you think that it's natural practice to do something like that?
Well, there is nothing wrong when the party is asking for the delivery of your responsibilities. And earlier too, there was always what do you say, a performance analysis or a sort of an appraisal that was done internally. And it's in the same vein that they have done it this time also. There is nothing surprising about it, or there's nothing new about it. So the government, the party wants to know, the senior leadership wants to know what are the what has happened to the delivery of the promises in the manifesto. What are the new policies that we have envisioned that we can emulate in other states? What are the new policies or schemes that you have brought in that could be suggested to the central government using pressure tactics as an opposition? So various things. It's just not an ordinary report card that has been submitted to your general secretary in charge. So it has wider ramifications, and it has wider reach when it comes to within the party or for the central government.
So you feel that it should be made a national practice, something like this should be brought about around India?
Well, this is an internal party policy that we generally do. We they analyze the performance of PCC presidents. They analyze the performance of ministers who are in the government, and I don't see there is anything wrong with it. And as public representatives, we have to be answerable both to the people and the party. After all, party is the one that has given us the form, identified, and put us on the cabinet seat that we are sitting on. So if they're asking for accountability, they're asking for our performance, I don't see a problem with that.
Yes, sir. Now, there are a lot of rumors that there is going to be a change of guard with respect to with respect to the leader and chief minister Siddaramaiah. Do you believe that there will be something like that, or is it just rumors?
Like you said, rumors.
Yes, sir.
So there ends the story, right? Who is told that? Has the chief minister told that? Has the deputy chief minister or the PCC president told that? Has any of my cabinet colleagues or senior cabinet colleagues told that? Has the AICC president told that? Has the general secretary in charge of Karnataka told that? Not at all. So when the local media people go and ask certain people, they are going to tell their leader's name, obviously. But that does not make it the party stand. And more clearly, the AICC president himself has said that there's no change of guard, there's nothing doing. Everybody has been given a certain responsibility, and they should concentrate on their responsibilities and development of the state.
Yes. So, do you feel that there is during the event you pointed out that there is a high amount of competition with respect to the state among the southern states, in fact, with respect to projects, with respect to many things? One competition that I have heard personally is between Hyderabad and Bangalore to become the IT capital of India. Do you feel that such a competition is there?
See, we always compete with each other. Like I said, India is a very fiercely competitive country, especially within among the states. So there is always competition to give better subsidies, incentives, bring up better policies, and it's good. Competition is good because states can pull up their socks, think out of the box, and ultimately the industry benefits. Industry invests, they create more jobs, more livelihoods, better standard of living. So it's always a good thing to have competition. But with all due respect, uh, I don't see competition between the for the crown of IT capital. Hmm. I mean, let's look at the data. We are number 8 in the startup ecosystem. We are out of 110 unicorns, 45 unicorns are from my state of Karnataka. We are number one, consistently number one in the innovation index released by the government of India. Uh, we have the best talent pool, one third of the entire talent pool of the tech talent pool in the country. We run over 27 centers of excellence, right from agri-tech to aerospace. We corner 47% of all investments in global capability center. We are in aerospace and defense, we corner 65%. We have over 60% biotech services exports. We are number one in IT exports with 4.5 lakh crores. So where is the competition? Although Hyderabad or whether it is Chennai, we're all competing with each other, which is healthy. But I think the crown sits firmly on Karnataka as of now.
Yes.
And like I said, we are always improving. We're always competing with each other. Like with Tamil Nadu, we are trying to compete with manufacturing, with precision manufacturing, and they are trying to compete with us with respect to chip manufacturing talent. So it's always a constant work in progress. We love it. We enjoy the competition, and it's always good that you get the crown through hard work as well, right? So the fruits of labor are sweeter then.
Yes. Sir, a small follow-up question to that. Do you feel that as you said, the crown sits firm on Karnataka's head? One thing that could have actually made that happen is because of Bangalore, the vast amount of people coming from other states to Bangalore, working in Bangalore, a very inclusive, outward-looking scheme has.
Yes, I agree with you. I mean, see, for any state or ecosystem to thrive, you need a conducive uh, socio-economic ecosystem, right? You just can't have a policy and say, look, I have the best policy. Why don't you come and work here? Or I have the best incentives and subsidies. Why don't you invest here? Things don't work that way. It has taken years of hard work for Karnataka to be where it is. If we are a cosmopolitan in nature, if we are a metropolitan in nature, we are more inclusive in nature. It has been bred over decades. So today we are the IT capital. It did not happen overnight. We built a strong foundation of education, knowledge, incubation, skills, the right policies, and then today we have the crown. It did not happen just because we have great incentives or subsidies or we have great policies. All of these things need to come together. The governance need to come together. Like you rightly pointed out, people from across the globe are coming and working here today. We have more than 20, 25 countries consulates in Bangalore. That goes to show that it's just migration is just not happening from within the country, but expats are coming, foreigners are coming in and settling here. I was surprised to hear the US ambassador recently quote saying that more than 1.5 lakh American citizens are in Bangalore alone. And he said it doubles when it goes beyond Bengaluru. So that shows that we are a great ecosystem for working, not just for Indians, but also from people abroad, because this is where that talent is, this is where innovations are happening, this is where inventions are happening, this is where the research is happening. And we are no more anchoring only India's aspirations, but also the global workforce is being contributed from here. Global innovations are being contributed from here.
So you welcome everybody who has to contribute to this.
See, why would I say no when it's going to enrich my ecosystem? Why will I say no when it's going to ensure that Karnataka is better economically placed. And why will I say no if Karnataka is going to cater to the nation's aspiration? Why will I say no when I can actually ensure that every Kannadiga will actually be working across the globe, across geographical boundaries, and contributing not only to Karnataka's economy but also to the global economy?
Okay. So for my final question, I've heard that the late Manmohan Singh was very crucial to making Bangalore the IT capital for a lot of infrastructure project. It was because of our late Prime Minister. Could you explain in your words the role he played?
I mean, a lot of people have contributed to Bangalore's bustling environment, and of course, Dr. Manmohan Singh did immensely in helping us with the metro, the infrastructure that has come up in Bangalore, whether it's with respect to connectivity, the flyovers, and he recognized the economic potential of Bangalore, and he helped us in streamlining a lot of policies way back then. So policies, incentives, subsidies backed with finances from the central government helped Karnataka a lot. And it is just not him. Like I said, it's taken decades for us to build. When Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru had come to inaugurate the Vidhan Sauda, that's our legislative assembly, way back in 1950s, he had said that when he looks at other cities of India, he thinks of their past, he thinks of their present. But when he looks at Bangalore, he thinks about the future of India, the future of Karnataka. So way back then itself, I think whether it was Pandit Nehruji or whether it was Manmohanji, he would always they knew the potential Karnataka has, the people of Karnataka have in its human resource, and they would be leading the country. In fact, there's a very good anecdote that our Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Kumar, keeps saying in all the investment meets. So, Mr. Vajpayee, when he was the Prime Minister, he had apparently quoted that first all the business leaders and the international leaders would first come to Delhi, then go to Mumbai, and then the other metros, including Chennai or Calcutta. Nobody would come to Pune, Bangalore, or anything like that. But he said that after Bengaluru becoming the science capital, the knowledge capital, the skill capital, the IT capital, people, industry heads, government representatives like presidents, prime ministers first come to Bangalore and then go to Delhi. So that is the change that has happened. So we have put India on the global map, and I think the contribution has been immense by Dr. Right from Pandit Nehru through his PSUs like NAL, HL, HMT, ISRO, all this were done that time, to Dr. Manmohan Singh Saab, where he ensured that we bring in the right policies, we brought in the right finances and the infrastructure for us to thrive.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for giving such a comprehensive explanation on all these details. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for having me over.